Hey everybody, it's Greg Rice here in the bucket, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And today, this just came to me on the way into work. Does it make sense for business people to get involved in local, state, federal politics? Absolutely. Absolutely. But in a certain capacity. So one thing I get a lot is people to come up to me, they go, hey, I see your videos, I see Nexus, I see your growth. Are you going to run for governor? Are you going to run for Senate? Are you going to run for a rep? And the answer is no. I'm not doing any of those things. That is not me. That will never be me. It's just not in my DNA. I feel that as a business person, I can be more effective, and you can be more effective by towing the line between the private and the public sectors. Take what experience you have in your business, translate it to your elected officials. I don't think it makes sense for somebody in the business community to stop their business and jump into politics, unless it's a super unique situation, which we've seen over the course of history. But for most of us, right, the general population, it's best to get involved when you feel that it's required and that you can make a positive difference. And that happened during COVID, when all of the legislation was being proposed to stop evictions, stop rent payments, shut the courts down. All of the landlords said, hey, we understand tenants have issues right now. We have issues too. These are our concerns. Here are the tenants' concerns. Let's find a middle ground. And we did that. We all coalesced and did a great job and made sure that nobody was rushed and displaced and homeless, that they had enough time to relocate, recalibrate their life. And also, we received monies from the government to help offset that time that we provided to the tenants. So that's my point here, is you get involved when you feel you need to. And I feel personally that I can make more of a difference orbiting government than being in it. Because the problem is, a lot of people in government are in government, lifetime, long time, career politicians, and they're never outside of that bubble. Hiring people, dealing with clients, dealing with loans and interest rates and acquisitions and mergers and sales. They're not involved with the nitty-gritty, but yet they're making legislation and decisions about what you and I are doing on a daily basis. So that's why it's important that we stay on that line. Say, hey, Mr. Speaker, hey, Mrs. Representative, you put in this bill about X, Y, and Z. I just want you to know that we're dealing with X, Y, and Z. Just so you know, this could help us, this could hurt us, etc. You need to be a bridge. So if you're involved in politics, it's tough for you to go back, right? Or to own a business. Say you're in government and you have this rental property business, and then a bill comes up that says, we're going to shut the evictions down. Now you can't make an unbiased decision because you're tainted by your private interest. And the public doesn't like that. Okay, the public doesn't like people that are towing that line between I'm an elected official and I'm a private business person, because they think you're rigging the game. They think you're not being fair. And truthfully, as humans, you're probably not. You're always considered your interest, your family's interest, in every decision that you make. And it's really hard to separate that when you're an elected official. So I think we both need to work together productively and efficiently and kind of stay out of each other's arenas, if you will, as far as the nuts and bolts go. We need to meet in the middle, discuss, back. Meet in the middle, discuss, back. It can't be jumping ship and trying to do each other's jobs. It's not healthy. It's not going to work. So again, if you're interested in politics, do politics. If you're interested in business, do business. Don't do both. Once again, Greg Rice here in the bucket, your property manager.